Whoa. Hey, Gemini. Sorry, I forgot I started the video for a second. Hey, Gemini, what's going on? Welcome back for a weekly reading. Glad to be back with you guys. They want me to start with money. So we're going to start with money. And I have easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. Trying to make too much happen at once is going to make you go crazy. Like wanting to pull your hair out. Yep, setbacks. So I'm just going to say it, you're in a little bit of a karmic cycle right now, Gemini. And it's okay because it's in the karma. That's what people don't understand. I hope karma gets them. Karma's a bitch. But you know what? You know what that karma does? It puts you by yourself and allows source to get to you and hook into your spirit and feed you everything that you need to know and do and be that you wanted before you even came here. That's what they want. That's what karma is. So you receiving some setbacks right now is actually divinely guided. It's not it is not something that you can change. And they need me to point that out to you right now. The setbacks you are experiencing are because of old energies that you had. So right now your physical manifestation is past tense. It's from energy that was previously thought and felt before. It is not what you're doing right now. So if you're doing something right now that's going to net you a really good tomorrow or next week or next month or next year, that's great. But if you're living something right now that you don't want, they want you to be in a place where you can say, this isn't serving me anymore. Like I love doing A, B, and C, but A, B, and C are the reason why I don't have E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and a P. So A, B, and C need to go. And it's like you need to do this easily. Something about, it's more of an emotional game for you right now than anything. Because your emotions are blocking you from moving forward. And your emotions are also causing you to want to go back to those old things that you don't need anymore. So they want you to know the way to move forward and get past that is by being easy about it, having fun, taking a lot of breaks, and just be careful about getting caught up in some like get rich quick scheme. It's not going to benefit you right now. They're saying your money will get taken. Somebody needed to hear that. All right, let's see what else I have. Use caution when making financial decisions. So money leaking, there may be some money leaking out of your account that, get the Rocket Money app and check all of the freaking subscriptions you have and realize that you've got $200 worth of subscriptions coming out every month. Things like that need to be kind of just, they want you to start taking those things and unsubscribing or, deleting your account or deactivating it, whatever you call it. That's what they want you to do right now. Those are the things that are going to benefit you the most. And they're also saying pleasure. Somebody spending money on things that are pleasurable, as in substances, alcohol, marijuana, some places, what's that stuff called? Shrooms. So depending on where you are, it's like your body, instead of you trying to navigate and work through an emotion slowly and allow yourself to sit in the emotion, heal it so that you can move forward and make progress, you're like, fuck this. And you go right back to the addiction, right back to it. And they're saying that is going to keep you in a cycle of perpetual poverty. It will keep you in a cycle of perpetual poverty. You won't be able to get ahead like that. And also, there's things that Source knows that you could be doing right now. Your spirit team knows exactly who you are, what you want, where you are in relationship to what you want, and how the best way to get you there. So they know that this person's going to be at this place on Tuesday at 8 o'clock, and they need to get you there. And in order to get you there, you have to be in a vibrational vicinity of receiving the impulse to get there. So they need you to just kind of chill out. Like you right now, instead of you trying to conquer the world and trying to figure out how to pay this, do this, buy this, organize this, it's like just fucking lay down and cry and watch a funny movie, maybe have an orgasm, do something. Do something to just help yourself relax a little bit. I'm really seeing this energy of somebody going, a bull in a china shop. oh, I gotta get this done, oh, come here, come here. You know, it's like a really frantic, like, and then when things don't go well, or you're stressed out and you're doing everything and other people are sitting around and relaxing, you're getting mad at them for relaxing and getting bitchy towards them because you aren't, instead of you following along and sitting down and taking a break with them and relaxing, you start bitching and judging them. That's what they want you to stop doing. Oh, my head hurts so bad. I've been sick all week with my kids. I had the worst headache today. It's all right. I'm alive. I'm here. Mechanic came out. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair tech. That's not for everybody. That's just this card. It says mechanic on it. And then you can totally fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. There you go. I just told you. The sacrifice that needs to happen is spending $10 here, $10 here, 11 here, 15 here, 28 here, 30 here, 62 here. All of that is adding up. And if you're somebody who has to watch their checkbook, those little things, it's like so many. They're showing me like almost $1,000 a month going out. No, they're saying over $1,000 a month going out. That could be in your checking account every single month. So that is what they have for your finances. Just watch the spending. Oh, man. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. Which with time it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be I'll be happy when. Be happy now. They want me to, you got to take a screenshot of this. They want you to put this as your freaking background or somewhere where you see it often. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There. There. Yeah. So something's trying to make its way into you. At the same time, they're asking you to let go of things so that these new things have room to come into your life. You know, it's kind of like, this is a really nasty example, but that's what they're showing me. It's kind of like a dirty trash can. You know, you take the trash out, but there's a hole in the bag and it's leaking trash into the garbage can. Well, when you take the bag out of the trash can, and this is really weird because it would never really happen, then you take your plate of food and then you turn the trash can over and you set your plate of food on there and you eat. Are you going to eat on a dirty trash can? No. You're going to clean the trash can out, then put your plate on it because you don't want to have all those nasty germs from the trash on there. And that's what they're having me use that because they're saying there's so many things that you are doing that are complete trash that need to go in the trash can, put in the bag, and thrown away. And then there are other things that are being put into the trash can that could really help you, like the vegetables and the food and all of those things. But they're saying in order for you to have new things come in, you don't want to take those pretty new things and just pile it right on a pile of shit. You want to take all the shit out, get it out of the way, so when the new pretty things come, you can just enjoy them. You don't still smell the stench from the pile of shit underneath the pretty things. Oh, okay. Well, there it is. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary excuse me, it's necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the dark tunnel. It doesn't feel like it when you're in the midst of shit. It really doesn't. But it's the truth. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There's the reason some have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. That could be another thing. Instead of maybe you're addicted to a person and you keep letting them come back into your life and they keep raining on your parade. Oh, no, there. Let me see. Yeah, Source is trying to take you to this. Source is trying to take you to independence, financial stability. So the things they're asking you to do now are the next step and the next step and the next step to get you where you want to be. It's not, you may not understand the path, you may not understand why you have to do something, but once you start doing it, all of the pieces of the puzzle will fill in. Yeah, this was already planned, predestined, pre-planned before you came here. So there's no need for you to stress. There's no need for you to worry. There's just a need for you to let go of some things that are in the way of your beginning. If you're somebody who's used to taking substances and, those substances make you lazy, and you're wanting to start a new career in a thing that's going to be busy, you're going to be moving, you're going to be traveling, you're going to be up and at 'em really early every single day. And you're stuck in this place where you just want to feel better temporarily, so you take a substance. It makes you sleepy. Well, it makes you so sleepy that you don't even want to take the action on the actual thing that you do want in your life. So it's causing behavioral things in you that are bad. I don't want to say bad, like bad habits, And they're saying that's what needs to go right now. Like, Source is keeping up their end of the bargain. Source is keeping their agreement with you. They're bringing you everything that you said you wanted in this lifetime. And that card said you had to evolve and grow, right? It says that you came here to evolve and grow. And if you keep going back to a substance, you're not going to evolve and grow. Not if it's something that's a crutch. Not if it's getting in the way of you progressing and taking the actions that you need to take to get where you want to go. Then it's a crutch. It's a problem. They're saying that for you in particular, Gemini, work is going to be the thing you need to focus on the most, and stop focusing on relationships. Because if you're not in one, I'm talking obviously to somebody who's either in a bad relationship that they need to let go of, one that's ending, but you keep kind of go back and forth, or, yeah, those two. They want you to get curious about stuff that's going to build your finances, not stuff that's going to build your heart, like as far as a relationship or touch your loins. I am so sorry. That came out before I could grab the button. Oh, they want you to know that as you do this, as you start learning, so you're going to have people around you that'll be prying eyes, wanting to watch your every move, see what you have going on, and wanting to keep you in that same energy. As you heal and you start changing, these people are going to start watching you like immensely. They're going to start watching you a lot when they see physical changes happen in your world. But Source is saying this is for you right now. For you, they know what plan you have. They know that what's destined in the stars for you. They want you to go after the new with childlike curiosity. They want you to start cracking open some books, listening to some books on tape, listening to podcasts, starting a new skill. Something here needs to happen that's going to make you money. And as you start doing this, this is divinely guided. Source is going to use this Seven of Swords card as strategy. It's strategy. Like when you have a move, there's moves and counter moves. So if somebody else makes a move, you're going to counter move. And Source is going to be the one calling the shots for all of those moves and counter moves. And what happens is if you follow along and you listen and you take an inspired action the way Source wants you to, everything that you want comes to you. You're not having setbacks. You're having setups. All right? I love you very much, Gemini. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.